Hey guys, welcome to my channel, Shakoyna Bahabi. This is an English talk over. If you are new to my channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and also to hit the notification bell button so you can get all the alerts of my new videos. Today I am going to be sharing with you guys a DIY mask. It's easy to make and it's a detox mask. I love using it and I hope you guys are going to love it too. So if you're interested, keep on watching. Okay, so this is pretty simple to make. It's not really that hard. You're gonna get some Indian healing clay, about a tablespoon of that. You guys can buy the Indian healing clay. I think everybody pretty much knows about the Indian healing clay. It's everywhere. But I got mine from Amazon and I think it was about $5 or $6 for it. So you're gonna put that into your bowl, and the second ingredients to this mask is going to be Okay, so the second ingredient is this active charcoal. I'm using Vita D'Orea. I got this from Amazon. You guys can find active charcoal anywhere, any pharmacy. If you guys are in the States, you guys can definitely find it at Walmart. They do have active charcoal in capsule forms, and that's pretty much the same thing as getting it without the capsules. So if you guys do find them in a capsule form, you can use capsule forms as well. Okay, so the third ingredient to this mask is a teaspoon of tea tree oil. Tea tree oil is amazing stuff, but a lot of people use tea tree oil wrong, and if you guys follow me on Instagram, I talked about some of the ways that people don't use it correctly. But you can find this at any pharmacy, you can find it at a supermarket, even online. It's everywhere, you can definitely find it. So about tea tree oil, so a lot of people use it incorrectly. Whenever you use tea tree oil, if you're going to apply that on your face, you have to use a carrier oil added with it because it's too harsh for your skin and that can cause you to break out. Okay, so the last ingredient to this mask is, I think I used 2 tablespoons, or I used like a tablespoon and a half or 2 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar. To make this, you're going to have to use apple cider vinegar. You can use water, but I feel like it's gonna work better if you use apple cider vinegar. So that's what I used. And yeah, so another thing is, I think people already know, but to the people who don't know, when you're mixing apple cider vinegar or even water to Indian healing clay, you're not supposed to use any type of metal spoon or any type of metal anything to mix it, just because it won't work properly. Like the clay won't work properly if you use metal, because it kind of like, I don't know if it destroys it or it interferes with the power, if that makes any sense. But anyways, I'm using this plastic brush that I got. I don't even know where I got this, but I think it came with one of my masks that I had purchased from Sephora. But anyways, yeah, so you're just gonna mix this. Like I said, do not use anything that is metal. Use a plastic spoon or a plastic knife, whatever you want to use, but make sure it's plastic so it doesn't interfere with the activity or the power of the clay. So you want it to be thick like this. You don't want it to be too watery, because when you apply it on your skin, you want it to be thick. So mine's is thick and yours should be also. So I'm going to be prepping my skin now. I'm going to be opening my pores with a steamer. This steamer that I'm using is Red Pro. I use a steamer all the time when I'm doing facials on my clients. It's really important to open up your pores so they can get deep into your skin and take all that junk out. So if you guys don't have a facial steamer, it's okay. If you watched previously, I had uploaded a video on YouTube, Spa at Home. It's in my language, but I do talk about how you can boil water in a hot pot and get a towel and cover your head and just basically put your face into it. That is pretty good too. And if you don't got time to do all of that, another thing you guys can do is get a washcloth or a towel, put it in some hot water, take it out, squeeze some of the hot water out, and apply the hot towel onto your face, and that will open up your pores as well. You could do that for like 5 minutes and that will open up your pores. It's really important to open up your pores when you're doing this mask, because you want your pores to be open so that you can take all of the junk out of it. This mask is really powerful and it can definitely take everything out, but if your pores aren't open, it's not gonna do as much as if your pores are open. Okay, so let's get into the benefits of this mask. So if you guys don't really know too much about active charcoal is so good for our skin, and it's not gonna harm our skin at all. It definitely helps with acne. People who are trying to fight acne, this is perfect. People who have blackheads, this will take some of the blackheads off your nose. It also is just good at clearing our skin up. Indian healing clay, oh my god, the benefits can go on and on with Indian healing clay. First, it's so good for our skin. It clears out our pores. It takes all the toxins out of our pores. It heals and reduces inflammation on our skin. Another thing, it also lightens up acne scars on our face. So it helps lighten acne scars. So the healing clay has that benefit. And it also gets rid of scar tissue. So it's great for people who have blemishes, acne scars. Another thing is the tea tree oil is, like I said, is really good. A lot of people use it incorrectly, but it's anti-fungal. It's good for our skin. But when you do use it by itself, you definitely have to use a carrier oil to apply it on your skin, because if you apply tea tree oil by itself on your face and you're like, oh, okay, I'm gonna rub this oil on my face, and next thing you know it, you start breaking out even worse, because tea tree is really, really strong and it has to be diluted with a carrier oil. So if you do decide to apply tea tree oil onto your skin to help you fight the acne, use either coconut oil. I wouldn't recommend coconut oil too much, but I definitely would recommend like almond oil or jojoba oil or olive oil mixed with the tea tree oil to help you with that. I wouldn't recommend you using it by itself, because that's actually gonna worsen your skin and cause you to have more breakouts. But I put it into this mask because it's anti-inflammatory, it's antifungal. It's pretty good to put in the into the mask. And then another thing about the apple cider vinegar, it levels up your pH levels. It's good too, so that's why I added into it. Okay, so I'm gonna apply this mask on my face, and then I'm gonna put the steamer on my face so that it can just penetrate more into my skin and go deeper into my pores. I do this for 10 minutes, and after I'm done putting the steamer on for 10 minutes, I turn it off and let it dry naturally. And it's gonna get really tight, and once it dries up, I'm gonna go and wash it with cool water, and then pat dry. Okay, so once you finish washing it and you get done with that, you're gonna experience some redness on your face, but don't be alarmed, because I know when the first time I did this mask, I was kind of freaking out. So I was like, oh my god, my face is like red. I usually get really red on my cheeks and on my nose. I think it's because that's where a lot of my toxins are probably at. Like with makeup, like I realized that my pores did start to get larger as I would wear them more often. But applying this mask on my face once or twice a week definitely helped with tightening up my pores. So it's definitely a really good detox. So after I wash my face and I wash it off, I am actually going to close my pores up, and I'm going to be using this Dickerson Witch Hazel. This is 100% natural. I'm going to use this and I'm going to rub it all over my face with a cotton pad, and I'm just going to close up my pores. And after I do that, I'm going to go and use my Alba moisturizer cream. I have like normal to dry skin, so I don't really use, I use like a cream that has like a little bit of oil in it. But if you are acne prone or have oily skin, I think it's best for you to use a moisturizer that's oil free. So for me, I use, like I said, if you have dry to normal skin, you can use a moisturizer that is, that has oil in it. But if you have acne prone and oily skin, I think it's best for you to use oil free moisturizer. I know Alba has an oil-free, but always when you're looking for a moisturizer, definitely look for oil-free for people who have, like I said, who have oily and acne-prone skin. So like I said, I really do love this mask. It's easy to make. The ingredients to make it is reasonable prices to buy them, and they last long. Like I said, if you wear makeup a lot, this is really good to clear up your skin because it takes out everything out of your face. And sometimes I have like minor breakouts, just if my skin isn't super clear, or if it's that time of the month, it happens, and that's when I'll have a breakout and I automatically use it. Like, I get home and I apply the mask on my face, and like the next day or a couple days later, like the little breakout that I had on my cheek is like completely gone. So this is like something that I know will help people who are trying to fight acne. But you don't have to do this mask like every single day. No, because it can be harsh on your skin, and it's not good to do it every single day. But if you're trying to do it to clear up your acne, to get clear, smooth, clear complexion, smoother face, to tighten up your pores, this is the mask for you. It's easy, it's natural, it's cost friendly, it's not crazy expensive. So yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope that information that I gave you was good. And if you guys don't follow me on Instagram, go and follow me on Instagram. I do talk about a lot of different skincare things sometimes on my Insta stories. So anyways, thank you for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, like, comment, and share, and have a great one, beauties. Bye.